Hi everyone, it's Ben Fast, and the title of today's video is Closed Leagues Shouldn't Have U.S. Soccer Divisional Sanctions. So the title says it all. In USA Soccer, we should not be giving our divisional sanctions to closed leagues such as what we see today with our Division One league, MLS, NASL, USL. Of course, being that Division One is closed, it kind of propagates down to the lower leagues also being closed in certain divisions. If a league wants to be closed and not participate in the open tiered system under the U.S. Soccer Federation, it is free to operate like that. Let's not forget that the NFL, NBA, NHL, your typical U.S. sports leagues operate without divisional sanctions from a governing federation. There really isn't a governing federation for those sports that works in the same way that FIFA does with its jurisdiction over U.S. soccer and governing federations of nations around the world. So if MLS does not want to participate in an open system of promotion and relegation under U.S. soccer leadership, as part of a tiered system that functions as container leagues for independent, autonomous clubs to move up and down through, then MLS is free to leave the divisional sanction pyramid of U.S. soccer and go operate on its own. They are totally within their right to do that. It begs the question for MLS, can it survive without the U.S. Soccer Division I sanction? And if not, which is evidenced a little bit why with how MLS clings so tightly to this sanction, if it cannot survive without that D1 sanction, it begs the question, well, is MLS really that popular, or is their popularity from leeching off of the demand and popularity of the Division I sanction itself? So the ultimatum is there for MLS. It is free to operate on its own, like its model leagues, the NFL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, without a divisional sanction, without a Division I sanction. And then the rest of us, if MLS chooses to not participate in promotion relegation, a good model of a participating league is the Premier League in England. It's its own entity, its own league, but it does participate under the jurisdiction of the English FA in their promotion relegation system. And clubs are fully independent to move within the tiered structure of the FA. So if MLS doesn't want to participate, it's free to go off on its own. Of course, I would love to have MLS participating and the brands, franchises, clubs within that organization, but of course, it's their business. But the bottom line is we should not be giving our Division I sanction to a single company or a closed league, MLS in this case. It's just flat out wrong. And it's not fair to other competition in USA Soccer. No matter how large or small you are, you have an equal say, and you should have a fair crack at the Division I sanction under the headship of US Soccer. Remember, MLS is one single club, even though it's divided up into teams. It's technically one company, one club. So if you give your Division I sanction to one club, and you give them exclusive control over that Division I sanction, that's corruption. When there are thousands of other clubs and millions of other people in America who would like to have a crack at that, the prominence and the status that the Division I sanction provides, and the opportunity to be successful financially and on the field and in the global stage. So no divisional sanctions for closed leagues. Let's reserve those for participating clubs in a tiered system of promotion and relegation. Just picture it like The container analogy, I love. A stairway analogy. Independent clubs are moving up and down. It's a new set of teams each year in the container leagues. You can name the leagues whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's clubs competing against clubs and not leagues competing against leagues. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, check out the other videos, and also share this video on social media. And I'll talk to you soon.